HSN wherever you are, 24 hours a day. Download now and take $10 off your first app purchase. Happy shopping. Get deals on tap with the HSN app. Opt into push notifications to get shipping updates, app-only deals, and special offers sent straight to your phone. Get alerts when your favorite items have dropped in price or come back in stock. Take your shows on the go. Stream HSN wherever you are, 24 hours a day. Download now and take $10 off your first app purchase. Happy shopping.
Black Label is our top tier label at G by Giuliana. You can expect even more elevated designs. I really am looking at what's happening in fashion, not just in the States, but all around the world. And I can take some of that inspiration and infuse it into really high fashion forward pieces. It's definitely much more limited, more exclusive. We've taken our G by Giuliana brand and we just kind of turned it up a notch.
And there she is. She is a rock star. She's a superstar here at HSN, the one and only Giuliana Rancic. She is like the fashion authority, so I can't wait to spend the next hour with you, hanging out with Giuliana and talking about great fashions. Meanwhile, I am live in Pennsylvania. Welcome to our new studios. My name is Sarah Anderson. I will be your host for the next 3 hours, so stay tuned. Big HP Laptop Today special coming up next hour. But this hour, it's all about the girls, and it's all about having a great time. In fact, speaking of a great time, not only a great time, but how about a great price on this dress? Check out the dress that our model Melissa is wearing. And I'll just come on over because I want you to see how cute this is. I also want to introduce you to Melissa. As we introduce you to the new studio, we've got some new models here in the house with us. Melissa is 5'10". She is wearing the resort dress in the large size. Does come in extra small through 3X. And I'll tell you what, we have the lowest price we have ever offered on the dress today. So happy Sunday. It is also the final day of 5 flex pay on everything. A lot of our prices do expire at midnight tonight. Isn't that adorable? All right, that is the color that we are calling, I think that's our floral. It sure is. Okay, wait till you see the 2 other colors because they are so fun and so fabulous. And everybody needs a resort dress, right? This is the Americana. And then we have the Etched, which is kind of like a black and tan, kind of a very subtle floral print. And this is Americana. How cute is that? It's only $39.95. So if you want to go ahead and just kind of jump in on that one early, they're really limited. And once the price goes down, gosh, what is that? Yeah, nearly $20 off, $15 off. Well, you know you're in the right place at the right time. The weekly deal drop is coming up. So let's get into that. Our weekly deal drop, it's like a little mini Today special. They launch on Monday, it ends on Sunday. Oh no, it's Sunday. It's Sunday. This is the last day that we're doing this beautiful 100% cotton woven dip dye button-up shirt. Isn't it pretty? So it's one color at the top and then wait for it. It's like a different color at the bottom. And not to mention there are a lot of rhinestones, so that gives you a little extra sparkle, a little extra shine. Beautiful button-up design. You can wear open or closed. And let me just walk this way. We have lots of great colors for you. So I am wearing it in the color that we are calling navy opal. So it's the opal white at the top, goes through every shade of navy until it gets to the bottom. Look at that length too. Nice long length. Really almost like that tunic length. 29 inches center back line. Okay, then we get to our pink. For those of you that love just a touch of pink, this is available in, we're calling this ballet pink and white opal. So if you want like the most subtle amount of dip dye, that's so pretty. Anything in tan right now is really popular. So that's white opal, and that goes all the way down to that really pretty tan, kind of like a butterscotch color. It's so pretty, or a sand color. And then I love this one. If you really love the blues and the greens, go for blue jade. So it's like a bright sky blue on the top and kind of a beautiful green jade color on the bottom. and there is my white opal with the navy, and then this one is black and gray. So it starts off gray and it goes down to a black. Our weekly deal drops, well, they are here today, but they are gone tomorrow. So on Monday, let's see, how much you're going to spend on Monday for this. You're going to spend $69.95. So don't do that. It's $15 off, and you can get it at home on interest-free monthly payments, $11 a pop. Let me show you a few things I love about this. First of all, it's 100% cotton. So you're getting that premium fiber. You're getting something that is breathable, something that is wearable, something that is lightweight, something that keeps you cool because it's naturally moisture wicking. I'm wearing it in an extra small, so it doesn't fit real tight. It's nice and streamlined. There is a little slit at the side, and then you get the little bum coverage in the back. So if you want to wear it out and long and just kind of cool and relaxed, you can. You also have little button-up cuffs here too. So if you want to keep them cuffed, you can, or if you want to open them, roll up the sleeve, you know, for that cool casual girl look. You've got options there. You can pop the collar. I can never seem to pull off the popped collar look, but that's why we have models, and they're the professionals. So no matter where you are in your life, in your style, how fun is this? If you want to lock in our weekly deal drop price, it's $54, it's 95 cents. Of course, you will only find it here at HSN, and so many incredible styles with Giuliana. Let's see how our girls are wearing it. We've got Nola, and let me introduce Nola to everyone as we introduce you to some fabulous gals here in the studio. Her eyes are as blue as this top. I mean, they are just sparkling. That's such a great color for you, Nola. Nola is 5'5". She's wearing the top in a large, and that is available for you in that beautiful blue-green color combination we're calling jade. I think, what is it? Jade something? Blue jade. There we go. And this is something you can wash at home. You can line dry it. You've got a lot of great options for you. 895-833 is your item number. And just a sneak peek at the pants. Those pants are 100% tencel, that beautiful lightweight summer fabric. I'm obsessed with the tencel. For those of you that missed out on her first tencel pant, I'm so glad another tencel pant is back in stock, and that's the cropped version. So we'll have that for you as well. And should I go ahead and mention the matching pieces? Because we kind of can put the whole look together with a tank top while we get Giuliana set up and ready to go. So here's the matching tank. Oh, she's ready to go? Oh, well, let's just say hello. Giuliana, she is live from the great state of Illinois. She's home in Chicago. Great to see you, Giuliana Rancic. Welcome to Pennsylvania, kind of. Do you want a tour? Do you want a tour? You can go a little bit this way.
Yeah, I'd love a tour.
I can go a little bit this way. There you go. There you go. It almost looks like Florida outside. There's some palm trees, I think.
We love it. There we go. Hey, there we go. Hey, the important thing is, you know, what the best part is, the clothes are still just as fabulous. And it's wonderful to see you, Sarah. Love to meet the new models as well. And, you know, I just love that this is our weekly deal drop here. It's very cool. I've been wearing it. Actually, it's funny. I've been wearing it more open with like a little tank top and some jeans. And what's nice about that is I think a lot of us struggle to find that great topper piece, that great third piece in the summer months. It's easy to find in fall and winter. It's a little trickier to find in the hotter months, but cotton is what you want to focus on for that third piece. What's nice about this, if you want some arm coverage, or maybe it's going to get a little chilly once the sun goes down, this is a great piece to throw on almost as like a lightweight topper for the warmer months.
And I love the rhinestones. Who does that? Giuliana Rancic does that. She goes above and beyond, so you get that gorgeous glamour. This is the last day at this price. Last day on 5 Flex Pay for everything. So if you want to shop that, drop that in your cart and check out. Giuliana, I'm sorry I missed you at the top, but we're just gonna keep on shopping. We're just gonna keep on rolling along. We've got a matching tank top. We also have a great matching pant. All right, $34.95 for the tank top. This comes in 3 great colors. Comes in a black, a white, or a blush. I happen to have both the white and the blush here. This one also has just a little scattering of the rhinestones, but they're very subtle. So a nice little pretty look. Also, this is Ecolux. And Giuliana, we have all the sizes, extra, extra small through 3X, 25-inch center back length. This is like one of your #1 best-selling fabrics.
Absolutely. So Ecolux is my top selling t-shirt and tank top fabrication because look at the stretch. You guys, the stretch is amazing. If you've never tried Ecolux, this is the time to do it because we did add those cute little rhinestone embellishments to it. I think a lot of us have some tired tank tops and t-shirts in our closets that have seen better days. Maybe it's time to refresh those. This is a great way to do that because you get a little bit of that elevated look with the embellishments as opposed to just a plain tank top.
Right, and what's nice, there's no rhinestones on the back, so that's smooth. You can go ahead and get in your car and lean back against the back of your office chair. All the little scattered rhinestones are in the front. And I like how they aren't really three-dimensional. They just really sit flush against the fabric.
They do, exactly. And it's easy care. What I do to wash this is I just turn it inside out and I go ahead and wash it like I do pretty much everything else. I like to line dry a lot of pieces, but it's totally up to you. But yeah, it's really cute. You're not even gonna, when you flip this shirt around, you don't see anything on the other side. So nothing is touching your skin. So this is great too if you have that type of more sensitive skin. I love the V-neck on this, Sarah. As you know, as you may know, V-necks are the most universally flattering necklines on women. Most women prefer a V-neck. So that's really great about this tank. It's a V-neck. It's got a nice wide shoulder strap, so it is going to cover your bra strap. And it's, once again, that great Ecolux fabrication, 95% eco-friendly viscose, 5% spandex. So tons of spandex in this one.
Your Ecolux t-shirts are so soft. I sometimes, when I'm trying to get ready for bed at night and I'm keeping the lights low, hubby's already sleeping, I can like find them in the drawer. I was like, which one is the Ecolux? Which one is the Ecolux? Oh yeah, you can actually find them in the dark. They are so soft. They're so stretchy. I love how lightweight they are. Also, if you pick this up today, you're getting the 5 flex pay, $7 a month. Now, I don't have the black in front of me, but I know you do, Giuliana. So you can either do the pink, the white, or the black is kind of sexy and fun, right?
It is. I love the black. Obviously, you can dress this up a little bit more. So for evening, I think the black's a great choice. I know a lot of people have been picking up two. So like you could do your classic black and white. You could do a color, like a little pop of this blush and black, or blush and white. But you know what I love about it? This is what's great about Ecolux. Look at the way Ecolux moves. Okay, you can't make a cotton t-shirt move like that, Sarah. A cotton t-shirt has a little bit more of a stiffness to it. Ecolux is exactly what you want against your skin, especially in the hotter months because it's breathable and soft.
And look how cute it looks on Melissa. So she's taking all your fashion notes, Giuliana. She's wearing it open. She's got the matching tank. She's got this really cute jean on that's coming up. And if you want to grab the tanks, the price does go up at the end of the day. So $34.95. I can imagine that a lot of people are, even if you only get one of our weekly deal drops, obviously you can wear the white with the blue. You can do the pink with the pink. You get the idea. You've got a lot of options to wear these on their own or wear it with like a boyfriend blazer. Wouldn't that be cute, Giuliana?
Yeah, super cute. You know, I love a boyfriend blazer. I've designed a few.
Yes, you
in
have.
My 13 years. So yeah, absolutely.
Okay. We're going to get right into our next item, and this is going to be good. Giuliana, I've got so many good stories to share with you today. 897-700. That's your item number for our fabulous tank. We're going to get into this pant, and then I think I have a coupon code I should share with everybody. But here you go. All right, so here's the story on her Tencel pants. She introduced a Tencel pant weekly deal drop. I think it was like 2 months ago. I'm just guessing. Oh, I'm pretty close. It was April 8th. I may or may not even have the cute card with me because I was obsessed with that pant that you launched back in April. I bought it in like 2 colors. I've gotten so many compliments on that pant, Giuliana. Everywhere I wear that pant which is very similar to this one. People say, where did you get that pant? I'll be like, oh, Giuliana. And they're like, oh, thanks a lot, Sarah. It's sold out. And I'm like, okay, well, yeah, wait, just wait. I think there's another one coming. Here it is. It is almost exactly the same. This one is available in a crop length. So it's 25 inches in the inseam. Here's what you need to know. We have the 3 colors, the light wash, the medium wash, and the dark wash. And the price ends today. This was actually the same price as our weekly deal drop. So this is a fabulous value. You're getting $10 off. We have 5 flex pay on everything. That also ends today. Giuliana, I'm kind of obsessed with your Tencel pant. I actually wore them to our new studios in Pennsylvania yesterday. They are like the most comfortable thing ever.
I know. Oh, thank you. And I'm so glad you wore them to the studios. I'm so excited to visit the studios, by the way. I hear they're absolutely gorgeous. So I can't wait to meet the team in person and check out the new studios. So maybe I'll wear these pants too, because I do travel in these a lot. These are Tencel, and Sarah's absolutely right. We had a longer version recently that blew out. They were so popular. This is the first time we've brought them back in a crop style. First time we've ever done a cropped wide leg. You guys, this is the best. Now, here's the thing. If you're a girl that doesn't love to wear shorts, these are for you. This is like the best alternative to shorts because it does exactly what a short does in the hot months. It gives you the coolness, it gives you that easy breezy feel, but you're wearing something a little longer, right? So this is an amazing alternative to shorts. It's an amazing alternative to skirts and dresses in the summer. You're gonna live in these pants. I promise you guys, you're gonna love this fabrication. It is so drapey and cool and soft.
Isn't this the most comfortable pant, Nola? I mean, they're just soft. I love how they don't cling, right? There's nothing hugging or pulling or twisting or tugging around your waistband. There is an elastic waist, but there's also an additional little tie. So you can make it as tight and kind of cinched in as you wish, or it can be a little bit more relaxed. You could wear it like a little bit lower on the hip. It's totally up to you, what you love. I like the pockets in the front, kind of a nice trouser style pocket right there. And then on the back, you do have pockets on the back. These are going to be gone in a heartbeat. If you've never tried her Tencel pant, I just want you to take my word for it. There has never been a better summer pant. The fabric's amazing. They're lightweight, they're breathable. I like that they're a little bit more wrinkle resistant than a linen, Giuliana. They just have that beautiful flow and drape, and they look good all day long when I wear them.
It's funny you say that. You're right. They are more wrinkle resistant than linen, but they do have that very cool casual look for summer. I'll give you a little inside scoop. These are so good. We have been so impressed and gotten such amazing reviews on our Tencel that we may be designing an easy breezy pant for next year as a TS. That's how much we love this pant. But I'll tell you something. Because of the production times, how long it takes to make stuff, we won't, like, once these are gone, they probably won't come back until they're a TS about 10 months from now. So this may be your last chance to grab these and be the first to have them. I want to show you guys real quick, if you guys don't mind just staying on me. Look at how the Tencel moves compared to a denim jean. Do you know what I mean? Do you see how it's like more fluid? It's incredible. And look, this is my G-Soft, which is really, it's my softest jean. And it moves, but like, you know, it doesn't move like this. I mean, this is amazing. So definitely grab these. You're going to live in these this summer. Live in them.
You know what's so great is that we have 3 colors. So in the past, we did not have 3 colors. We also did not have this length. And I only heard one complaint about your last Tencel pant that was a weekly deal drop. Some of you thought it was too long because the petites sold out so quickly. So here's your answer.
Interesting.
If you missed out on the perfect length, or if you're on the petite side and you missed out on the petites, this is a 25-inch inseam. So both Nola and I are, well, she's 5'5", I'm 5'6". You can see for her, it's a nice ankle length. For me, it'd just be maybe 1 inch above the ankle. And if you're a little bit taller, it'll give you just a little bit more ankle. So it'll be like the perfect crop no matter where you are. Okay, I've got updates for you. If you want the light wash, there's 500 remaining in the light wash. Remember, the price and the flex pay do expire tonight, fewer than 400 if you want the medium wash. These are so adorable. You are never going to regret this decision because a Tencel pant is like, these are like the bomb. I've worn my Tencel pants almost every other day because I got a couple of the colors. So it's good to have options, and you will not see a Tencel pant until next year. I'm very excited to get the little scoop that it might be back in about a year as maybe a today's special. Maybe. Okay, let's continue the show. We have some new items. Ooh, let me do a little sachet Shantae over here. T-shirt dress, which is brand new. This is a rayon nylon blend. I love Giuliana's dresses. They're always cool, they're always lightweight, and they're always like so relaxed. So this is like the perfect vacation dress. This one is your aqua. We have it for you in a blue, and we also have it for you in a coral. It's got this fun little tassel tie right here with the little V neckline. You'll see it has a nice wide sleeve, so it's not going to be clingy around the upper arms. And this dress is a relaxed fit. There is no bust, there is no embroidery, there is no cinching, smocking, waistline, belt. It's just like, let it all hang out, because that's how you should feel on your summer vacation. We have this in extra small through 3X. You can machine wash, you can line dry. A nice knee length at 38 inches and the center back length. So Giuliana, let's talk about this new dress. I love the fabric that you chose.
Oh my God, I know. It's like this dress, by the way, it's brand new. And I just love how easy it is. I know I said that with the Tencel pant, but I think that's what we look for in the summer months are just like really easy pieces, nothing tight against our belly because it's hot outside. Today, it's a beautiful day in Chicago. It's going to hit about 80 today. And this is a perfect day to wear a dress like this. So very lightweight, very easy in the cutest print in all these pretty colors. So if you love your tans, your terracottas, I just, the one that I have on right now, I love this color combination. And then of course we've got that beautiful blue and the teal as well. But it's just a very, it's like the perfect summer dress for hot, sticky days.
Yeah, because you can actually feel cooler in a dress, don't you think, Giuliana, than wearing like a shirt and pants? Just because the fabric's just like floating, kind of skimming your body, right?
Yeah, absolutely. But especially, it's the fabric's great. And it's very breathable, this fabric. And you know what's nice about it too? It has like the look of linen, but it's got that texture of linen as well. And it's very breathable, but it doesn't wrinkle as much as a linen does. But what I was going to say too is the silhouette, I think, is key here. Because you can find a lot of, breathable summer dresses, but they might have a waistband on them. They might be a little tight. So what's nice about this, it's nice and loose. But if you did want to belt it, I have great belts that you could belt to give, to give it a different look.
Well, let's check it out on Melissa. Melissa is 5'10", so she's definitely the tallest one in the room. Go ahead, you can show off. Look how pretty that is. And she's 5'10", but she still gets coverage all the way to right above her kneecap. So this is not like a mini or a micro. Sure, it's a short dress, but it's not as short as some of them out there. And I love that if you want just something cool and easy breezy, that's the length that you're going to get whether you're 5'10". Now I'm 5'6". She's wearing it in large, by the way. I'm 5'6". This would come down right to about my kneecap. I would get maybe even a little bit of knee coverage. And Giuliana, you're a little bit taller. What are you, 5'9"?
Yeah, just under 5'8". But thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, just under 5'8". But I just wanted to show you. Here's one. This is one of my little rattan belts. This thing is great. It's like $25 or $30. But do you see how I changed it? And Sarah, look, I can kick off my sneakers. So that was my day look without the belt in a sneaker. And then I can put on like a nude wedge or a nude pump and really dress this up for a little nighttime, a happy hour with the girls, a little date night with Bill, my husband. So isn't that cute? It's a cute little evening dress as well for the season.
And now you are 5'9". See, I was already way ahead of you. So I love that because you can dress it up and dress it down. I love wearing your dresses if I'm like running around town. I'm just looking for something cute and casual, but you know, you don't want to wear anything that's too, you know, frilly. You don't have to worry about ironing anything. Yeah. I also love that the pattern can really camouflage any body issues that maybe you're concerned or self-conscious about, because you're not like drawing attention to a certain area. You've got a nice fun print that kind of acts like a little camouflage. If you're going on vacation, if you're going to resort, you got to have a great dress that's just loose and easy and breezy and lightweight so your skin can breathe. You can have a lot of fun. I would wear that as a cover up, like on the way to the beach or something. You got options, which is always important. All right, so that's brand new. And guys, was there a coupon code? Can you remind me how that works? I love a sale. And there's a HSN credit card. And if you have your HSN credit card, I think you save $20 off a purchase of $99 or more. 253-810 at checkout. 253-810 at checkout. Just use that little coupon code. It's on our website. You can ask our representatives all about that. But that means if you spend $99, you get $20 back. It's like someone's reaching through the TV and handing you a $20 bill, which we love. Okay, let's get into a cute little topper. This is the perfect topper if you are wearing something sleeveless or a tank top, or you've got one of those great tank style dresses and you just need a little cover up. It's great for that. But it's also a standalone piece that you can wear all buttoned up. And we have a new low price. We've never done this at $49.95 until today. We have the cream. We have the navy. Look how pretty this is. We also have it for you in that blossom pink. There's some really gorgeous novelty buttons. I love the knit. It's got a little texture to it, Giuliana. This is so darling.
I know, it's so cute. You know, it's got a nice amount of spandex in it, interestingly, which you don't find in a lot of these like really cute little textured cardigans. There's a lot of stretch. The buttons are adorable. Do you see how cute that is? So the different buttons, there's a heart, there's a bee, there's, you know, what looks like just beautiful jewelry, like you'd almost see like a gorgeous brooch. So really beautiful metal buttons with beautiful rhinestone embellishments, gorgeous texture. If you notice, the texture is almost like a wave, like it almost has like a wave design on it, which is appropriate for the season. And I have to say, Sarah, I often, if you see me walking around Chicago, I often have a little sweater draped over my shoulders, because listen, it can be warm during the day, but as soon as I go into an indoor space, a restaurant, you know, an office building, even once the sun goes down and it gets a little chilly, I am always prepared with something to give me a little bit of warmth. And this is perfect for that. And it looks so darling over anything you wear. And then did you see the little details on the cuff? Sarah, maybe you guys could show a close up on your camera. Isn't that
there you go.
Cute?
A little grosgrain river.
Right? Yeah, I think it's like all these little details that just set this piece apart from a basic. So really cute piece. I wear it all the time. I'll just throw it on with a tank top underneath and some denim. It looks great. Draped over the shoulder, it looks great. It's a great price and a really nice soft stretch knit that is just perfect for the season.
All right, so if you want to lock this in, it is a new low price. So this is $20 off our regular price. Her knits are beautiful. It looks very, very luxe. It looks very expensive. In fact, right now, a lot of the designers are doing these novelty buttons. You're going to see a little bit more of that very shishi look, very high end. If you sort of imagine sort of that Chanel style, that's kind of a little nod to the elegance of those couture lines, but at a fraction of the price. So if you like the look and you like the price, it is last call on cream, navy, and pink. Once we take a markdown on anything Giuliana, that means it's last call. These are not coming back. Giuliana does not repeat designs. She'll maybe be inspired by like that tencel pant. She'll bring it back, but it will never be exactly the same as the original. So I would love for you to drop this in your cart, $895. 214 is your item number. And I like, even with the novelty buttons, Giuliana, you can machine wash this.
Yeah, you can machine wash this, which is fabulous. So I like to turn it inside out, machine wash, line. I like to personally line dry my knits. But beautiful. And I love this pink. Isn't it a fun pink? It's like the perfect little soft bubblegum pink for summer. I think it's so pretty with white denim. It's pretty perfect. Even
Yes.
the navy with white denim is fabulous.
Right, I've got on your white pants that are coming up. I will tell you this, I would wear it buttoned up because I would want to show off those darling cute buttons. And that way it's a little bit more polished, a little bit more tailored. You could be something looking like something for the office. It could be something for a night out, wear it over a tank, wear it over a shell, a little cami, or you could wear it over just your bra because it's not see-through, but it's not too heavy. So if you're looking for a very lightweight, summery look, this is perfect for you. Oh, there we go. We got Melissa. Oh, she's doing a third look, which is maybe just one buttoned, and both of our girls are wearing it in the large today. But doesn't that look so divine? Like a navy sweater with a white top, a white pant. Does it get any better than that, Giuliana?
I'm telling you. And you know, Sarah, I was just lucky enough to be in France this past week. I just got back the other night. We were in Saint Tropez. I'd never been, and I knew it was fancy. You know, it's Saint Tropez, right? And so I actually wore this one night. I wore the blue with white jeans because you know what's funny? I imagined it was going to be really hot every day. Well, that season's not quite there yet there. It's a little cool at night. So this was, I'm so glad I packed this. And that's the thing, whether you're planning a European vacation or a cruise, you always need long sleeves. A little easy, lightweight, long sleeve knit goes a long way on vacation.
And I'm glad you're watching because you probably won't see that again at that great price. And the 5 Flex Pay. And the 5 Flex Pay, that's on everything. That does expire tonight at midnight. We're 30 minutes away from a big HP laptop today special. So whether it's fashions or electronics or you want great Birkenstock shoes, we've got those coming up today too. We got a little something for everybody. All right, just a little sneak peek. The resort dress at the new low price, it's literally right around the corner. But if you want to get a jump start, pick your color, pick your size. It's so adorable. It's so fabulous. And Americana is already in the lead. I hope there's one left for me because that's what I got hanging in my little dressing tent back here. We will get that out to you at the lowest price we've ever done. Okay, what should we do? The pants? Let's do the pants. How cute are these? Now, first of all, we love Giuliana's jeans. They are so fabulous. They are so soft. They are so stretchy. And this one is also at a new low price. So we took $20 off the sweater. Let's just make it even. We're going to do $20 off the pant. This is the pant that I'm wearing. And it does come with a matching belt, kind of a bandana print self-tie belt. So you can wear it with or without the belt. But how cute is that? That's totally Americana all the way. So that's our light wash. We have it in the dark wash, and then we have it in the white. It's a 24-inch inseam, so this is like a true crop. I'm 5'6", so you can see where this hits me. Also, you get a stretch denim, you get a premium denim. You get a nice smooth front. There's no pockets. I should say there is pockets in the front and the back, but there's none of that sort of bulky long pocket that makes sort of a big, you know, bunched up mess there. And they are just amazing on. You're going to choose your size 0 through 24, and these are machine washable, tumble dry. But a nice straight leg crop. You cannot go wrong with a straight leg crop for summer, Giuliana.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I just put it on and, you know, I had like a whole look going before. I had a dress, belted, the whole thing. And I pretty quickly
No one
got to
changes
get
faster
these jeans
than
on 'cause-
Giuliana Rancic.
Yes, so these are so cute. I love them. So I just threw on actually that little textured sweater with it in white. Isn't this so cute? And by the way, but the reason these were that I was able to put these on so quickly is because they're not those types of jeans that are like stiff, that are hard to get into. They glide onto your body because they're G-Soft. And G-Soft is my #1 best-selling denim fabrication for a reason, because it is amazing. It is unlike any denim you have in your closet. If you have never tried G-Soft, I am telling you. So you know, I'm honest with everyone. I'm honest with my girls. Like I make a lot of jeans, different fabrics. G-Soft, if you look in my closet, I would say honestly, like 70% of the jeans in my closet are G-Soft. G-Soft, G-Soft, G-Soft. I just love them so much. So these are the best. They have incredible stretch. And then this is
Yeah.
our newest G-Soft, which is the cropped little bandana belted look for summer.
Yeah. And they fit like a dream. Now, I'm wearing them in the 2, but they also come in all the numeric sizes. Melissa has them on. I think her numeric size is, let me just double check. Is it the 14? I think it's the 14. So I think she's got them on in the 14. But there's so many great details here. First of all, what I love is sort of the lack of details. This is a simple, classic, timeless jean. Giuliana, I love that sometimes less is more in the world of denim, right? I mean, you get the cute tie belt. That's novelty. That's fun. But then a simple, classic 5-pocket style. But that's the kind of stretch you get with G-Soft.
I have to be honest, I'm so with you, Sarah. We think alike, you and I. I agree. I think once you start adding a lot of embellishment to jeans, it dates them, right? I used to actually, to be honest, because I've been at HSN now 13 years, and in the early days, I did a lot of the embellishments and all these designs on jeans. And then I found like after a couple years, I was like, I was kind of over them. So I like to keep jeans nice and clean and simple. There are moments where we'll do like a fun high fashion novelty jean, but everyday jeans that you invest in, these are amazing. When is a capri jean going to go out of style, right? This jean comes back every summer.
Yeah.
You know it's coming back. So this is cute, but we added the little bandana belt, which by the way, you can take it off, use it, for a little ponytail. You can use it on a bag. It's really cute.
I love that belt. That's amazing. We took $20 off the jeans. We have the most flex pay that we offer here at HSN, which is the 5 flex pay. We also have the 3 different washes. Which one was the most popular? Was it the light wash? I'm going to guess. Light wash was the most popular. They all get the same bandana. If you order more than one, hey, you get 2 bandanas, one for your belt, one for your hair, one for your bag. You can have a lot of fun with that. If you don't have a great white jean for summer, remember, our summer fashions, they go quickly and they go early in the season. So you probably will not be able to buy a lot of white later in June or in July or in August. White's now a year-round fabric, so be sure to scoop it in the white. And remember, there is a coupon code today that if you use your HSN credit card at checkout, if you spend $99, you get $20 off your order. So the more you shop, the more you save. That means you could buy 2 pairs of jeans, and I think you'll be at that threshold of $99, and then you get $20 back. So it's like getting $10 off each pair of jeans. And Giuliana,
hey,
I know you love a sale. I know you love a bargain.
I do. And my husband knows that too. He's actually happy about that. He'll like complain sometimes about me being frugal, and really watching every dollar. But at the end of the day, Bill loves it. Let's be honest. He wouldn't want it any other way. But I do. I love a good deal. I love a coupon code. I use them all the time. And I love this jean. I have to tell you, you probably caught me. I was doing knee lifts because I wanted to demonstrate. It is like, I'm not kidding. These jeans are more flexible than a lot of my leggings, like my athleisure leggings.
Yeah.
It's incredible how don't get Sarah going. Sarah, do they know about your,
I don't know. I don't know
your professional past? Tell them.
I don't know. Maybe I'll kind of, maybe I'll keep that a secret. Maybe I'll spring that on them. I don't want to let the cat out of the bag early.
Okay, got it. Well, Sarah is an amazing performer, and so she's done a couple kicks here and there in the past, and she is a great dancer. So Sarah, these are perfect. I think these are perfect for girls like us who like to move and dance and have fun.
Yes, and that's about the most dancing I've done in a while. So I might have a cramp in the back of my hamstring right now.
There we go.
But you know what? You need to feel comfortable in your jeans. I'll tell you, the jeans that you're not wearing, they're at the back of your closet, and they're the ones that you feel like you can't breathe in, you can't eat, you can't live your life, you can't sit down, you can't get in the car, or they feel too tight at the end of the day. These are jeans where every move you just feel like, okay, I got this, right? And they're just so simple and clean and elegant. They're $20 off. So pick your color, pick your size. They are going to go fast today because you're seeing it for the first time at this new low price. Both the girls are wearing the large, but you will see they're different heights. They're 5'5", 5'10". Nola is 5'5", and Melissa is 5'10". They both are wearing the large, and it both fits them. Like, it just meets you wherever you are. You got that nice G-soft, so super comfy and just the right length. You don't have to worry if you're petite or tall. You get a crop, and then you just wear your own little shoes to finish the look. I think you're gonna be so thrilled with that. So jump online, we'll get that out to you. And then the Tencel pant. I'm obsessed with her Tencel pants. And I was so disappointed every time someone asked me about my pants. I said, gosh, they sold out. They sold out. Giuliana and I sold out her Tencel pant almost in one airing. Most of the colors and sizes sold out in one airing. So this is the first time she's brought back another Tencel pant, and this one is cropped. So if you're on the petite side, that is such a good opportunity for you, because I know some of you missed out in the petite size of the first pant. So still very popular. Again, so don't wait on that one, because that's a good one. Okay, we got another special for you. And this one is going to be also at a new low price. It's our stretch satin. Don't think I've ever seen a stretch satin before. It's a very sort of subtle satin. I would not say this is shiny or reflective. It's just sort of the nature of the fabric, but it's also stretchy, and it comes in a couple great colors. So the first one, I believe, is our periwinkle. Isn't that pretty? And you're going to see polka dots, and you're going to see a little heart. This one is our black, and black also with white and a little heart. Are these our two colors, or do we have another one? Let me see if Giuliana has another one. I'm not sure. $7 gets it home. Oh, we do have the buttercream. Yeah, there it is in the photograph. Thank you, guys. It's right in front of me. Just look, Sarah. Practice looking. Extra, extra small through 3X. You can machine wash this, line dry. A nice kind of classic blouse style, similar to our weekly deal drop, which I'm wearing. So you can wear this a lot of ways too, right, Giuliana?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll slip into this in a second. I just think it is so darling, this blouse. Do I have the right one up there?
Yeah. Yep.
I do. Yes. Okay. Oh my gosh. I was like, am I going crazy? Yeah. Okay. So this is darling because it's the polka dot, but then the red hearts I love on this. So I'm going to slip into it in just a second. It'll take me 1 second because I want to show you it's very versatile. You can wear this over a tank top open, like I was doing the weekly deal drop top earlier in the show. You can wear it just with jeans, with a white tank, totally unbuttoned. You can also do a little front tie with jeans, which is so cute if you're going to like an outdoor concert this summer, even like walking around at a farmer's market, like having it tied with a little tank underneath is super cute too. Or of course you can wear it buttoned up. Even this one that I'm holding with like some black gabardine pants and a little belly flat for work is really cute, or a little heel for evening. A cute little top. I'll slip into it real quick, Sarah, and show you how I style it.
We got our gals ready to go, so we can show it to you on Nola. Nola looks, I love Nola's outfit right now. Like, that would be like my Saturday outfit right there. That looks so pretty. So she's wearing it in the periwinkle. She's wearing it in the large. She's wearing it open, and then you can roll up the sleeves, you know, that kind of cool, casual, kind of preppy look that's been around forever. And then, of course, she's wearing it over the dark denim. So if you're still picking up the denim, this would be great. And you could also wear it back with the Tencel pant, because the Tencel pant comes in 3 different colors as well. I love this in the buttercream, that light color that Giuliana's putting on. But the black is fun. It has like the most contrast, like, you know, just want something that has like a little pop, something that you could wear with black and white. And the periwinkle's like that soft, pretty. Is this the most popular color? Okay, there's only 200 left if you want the periwinkle. That's your soft blue. In fact, let me grab our weekly deal drop. Hang on, it's just right over here, right over here. I should say the Tencel pant. It reminds me of her last one. So if you wanted to kind of mix it up a little bit, thank you guys. Just wandering around the studio as I kind of put the whole fun look together. So you could, of course, wear these with any of the pants in the hour. Of course, I've been wearing everything with the white pant. So that really like pulls out the white dots, the white polka dots. And then very subtle are those fun little red hearts. So with the black, you could do the white pant. It's a very soft and again, stretchy shirt. So it's not like too boxy and boring as sometimes you might see on a button-up shirt. Sometimes it feels like, you know, oh, I have to iron it. I don't even own an ironing board anymore. I haven't owned an ironing board or an iron in about 10 years. So either I'm really lazy or I just don't have time. I don't have time for that, Giuliana. Look how cute you look.
Or you know what it is? It's also fabrics. You know, we've really come a long way with great fabrications that don't wrinkle as easily. So we're not finding a need to iron all of our clothes all the time. But isn't it so cute? It almost has like a retro vibe with the little capris. So if you have like a pedal pusher jean or a capri, this is so cute tied like this. I just left the sleeves as is, but I could easily roll them up. Of course, I could wear a little sneaker too to give it a more casual vibe, but I do like it with a little bit of a pump. It kind of gives it a whole retro vibe. Funny enough, Sarah, when I put this on, the first thing I noticed is it felt very cool against my skin. So that's nice. You know, we're all looking for those great cool fabrics in these hot, sticky months. So really a great shirt. And this is what we call a statement blouse. So it just kind of has a fun motif on it. It makes a statement, and it's definitely a conversation starter, especially with your friends. So be prepared for a lot of compliments on this one.
Right, and you know what? It's so sweet and pretty. You can honestly wear this year round. However, it's the lowest price that we've ever done, $34.95. Giuliana, I'm going to go throw on that dress, okay? So you walk everybody through these details one more time, and then I think we'll get out all of these fantastic options to you.
Yeah, you go ahead, put the dress, and I know that what Sarah's talking about is our little court to resort dress. I'll give you a little sneak peek right here. Sarah had mentioned it earlier in this show. It's at a great price today. It could very well sell out today. So it's already been very, very popular. I think she might be putting on the Americana one, but very cute. But in the meantime, once again, with this shirt, I just think this is so cute. Look how cute this is styled, just with a jean, a little tank top. Ladies, I have to tell you, it's very easy for all of us to find cardigans and topper pieces in the fall and winter, right? Easy, no brainer. Our cardigans, our chunky cardigans, great. But in the summer, if you want some arm coverage, right? You want a sleeve. You don't want to just walk out of the house in your tank top. You want something else, but you still want to feel cool, literally, physically cool. This is a great top to do that. I did a little tie and buttoned it up, but as you saw, you can wear it unbuttoned over a tank, and it just gives you that extra little coverage that we're sometimes looking for even in the warmer months, but without having to compromise the way we feel physically, right? So you can still feel cool in a top like this, and you get your coverage, whether it's your coverage, back coverage, whether it's your arm coverage. So I really love this top, and it's darling. Once again, a real statement piece. So I just love when I'm standing in line at like the coffee place and someone behind me will go like, hey, by the way, that's a really cute top. And I'm like, oh, thanks. They're like, where'd you get it? So it's just like a fun little conversation starter, a top like this, and so many ways to wear it. As you can see, I styled it tight in the front. We also have it on our beautiful model opened. You can, of course, wear it to work, buttoned up. So very excited about that top.
Us too. We're also very excited about the resort dress. Now, you don't need to go to a resort to wear it. Maybe you're just going to run around your backyard. Maybe you're going to put the kids in the little, kiddie pool, and you're going to hang out in a lawn chair, but you're going to look fabulous. You're going to look fabulous whether you're doing something fancy at a 5-star elegant resort or whether you're just hanging around at home. This is the new low price on the woven sleeveless dress. It is so pretty. It's so fun. Giuliana knows all the prints and all the color combinations and all the kind of fun inspirations that are really in vogue right now. So when she does a dress, you cannot go wrong. You cannot miss out. Here we go. $7.99 gets it home. I'm wearing Americana. So Giuliana, tell us about each one of these prints. Oh, she's changing. Okay, Here we go. This is red, white, and blue with a splash of pink. We only have 250 in Americana. I'm wearing it in the extra small. I'm 5'6". You can see it does cover the straps of any tank or shell or bra. Gives you full coverage there. The length on this one is 36. So on me, that just hits me right above the knee. And then it's not super tight or anything like that through the hips. It actually gives you a little bit of that A-line design. And then you have what we call like a little wrap here. So it kind of like gives you that very kind of chic, elegant look where it just sort of pulls across your body. There is a little bit of a waist here, but it's higher and narrower than where maybe your real waist is. So it makes your legs look longer, which we love. Okay, there's Americana. Etched, this was my second favorite because this was also so cool. Look how cool that dress is. I would love to wear this. If you have something, a little special occasion, you want to wear something black, but not something too heavy, not something too formal. You could wear this with a tan sandal, a Grecian sandal. You could wear this with Italian gold jewelry. That would look amazing. That's the black. And then what we saw earlier on Melissa was this cool third version, which is the floral. You can machine wash, you can tumble dry. So there's not very many of these to go around, Giuliana. But we're going to make the most of our resort collection today and get it out to you. For less than $40, you have a whole new outfit. Look at you go.
So I'm telling you, these are so adorable. And what's wild is they're all so different. Like, to me, the Americana is like so cute for summer, right? I mean, I think 4th of July, everyone's coming over. This is going to be your weekend dress. This is like lake life and so fun, very like Florida. And a cruise, perfect on a cruise. Now, let me just show you the one, the one I have on is the black one. And this one to me is a little bit more like evening. You can really dress this one up. I'm just gonna throw this on. Maybe we'll throw up the item number. There is a little jacket, you guys. You can find it online. That if you wanted, if you said, oh my God, I love these prints, I want this little dress, but like, gee, can you give me a little arm coverage? I gotcha. Here's a way to get your like upper arm coverage on this one. You can throw on the little jacket with it, which is darling. So really cute with a little puff sleeve. How cute is that? So you got your whole look, but on its own, oh my gosh, this dress is amazing. We call it court to resort because you truly can like go live your life, you know, even go,
and then you
can have like a sneaker on
hit
with
the
this
court
and go shopping, go on a walk. Yeah, you could hit the court and then of course be dressy for the resort.
I love that. Already very popular. If you are even thinking about this, it's now or never. We just took the price down. So lowest price that we've ever done, under $40. It does have a nice zip up the back. I have a lot of cords back there, so it's not so pretty, but it does zip up the back. So it gives you a nice finished look. And then this is like a faux wrap. So it actually goes all the way across. So you don't have to worry about it opening while you're walking, while you're sitting. You're not going to give everybody a show. Everything just kind of falls into place. And then there's movement there. So it's not tight, and then it's not going to be too clingy, and then also covers everything in the back, of course, unless you're wearing microphones to a party, which I don't recommend. But look at how pretty that is. So that's our Americana. I'm wearing it in the extra small. The black is called Etched, which is sort of black and a sand color combination. It's a very smooth fabric, by the way. That's what Melissa is wearing it. She's wearing it in the large, and she is 5'10". But again, it's not hugging or pulling around her hips or waist or thighs either. So really classy, really dressy. And then in the third color, which is the floral, that's going to bring you some of those really fun kind of salmon-like colors, like a little peach, almost like a tangerine. There's a fuchsia, there's a paisley, kind of a regal, fun status print. Lots of pink, lots of green, and they all have just a touch of either a white or a black. So you can't go wrong except to miss out. And if you're using our coupon code and spend, what, $100? $99 or more, you get $20 off. Or if maybe you don't have the card and you're like, wait, am I missing out on all the good stuff? You can go ahead and apply today, buy today. You'll save $25 off your first purchase when you open an HSN credit card today. And there's no annual fee on that. You just kind of get the red carpet treatment. Speaking of the red carpet, that's what Giuliana is famous for. Years and years, entertainment journalist, all the red carpet shows. She knows fashion, she knows style, she knows how to change when no one's looking, just like that. Oh, and now Nola's out here in that pretty color, and that looks so good on you, Nola. That is the floral version. She's 5'5", and thank you. You can just kind of help me finish getting dressed. $8. Giuliana, I just think this is something that everybody can wear.
Absolutely. And it's a nice modest length on it as well, as you see on our girls. Everyone who's wearing it doesn't feel like they're in like a little mini skirt or a mini dress. I think a lot of times in the summer, it's harder to find those dresses that have a nice, more modest length to them, a nice, I should say wearable length to them. Sometimes they're a little too short. So we did make this a little longer. So I'm just under 5'8", and it hits me right above the knee, which I love. I also have to say, I love the black and gold print, but this is probably the one I wear the most, which is that beautiful pink paisley against the orange ground. Isn't that a gorgeous print, Sarah? It's very elevated, very fashion.
They're all amazing. Like, it's one of those things, like, now it's kind of hard to decide because you're right, they each kind of have their own fun vibe. If I got invited to a 4th of July party, haven't been invited anywhere yet, just saying, I'm hoping to make some new friends here in my new state, my new hometown. I am available for parties on 4th of July, and I'm going to wear this dress, which is just really fun and bright. I'd wear this with flip-flops. You know, like, this could be like your cool, casual look. And then if you're going to one of Giuliana and Bill's restaurants and you want to do something a little shishi, a little fun, this could also be something that is dressy too. So very, very popular, Giuliana. I'm so glad everyone's getting in on that great value. I could not find the number for the matching jacket, but you could search it on our website at hsn.com. Giuliana, we have to say goodbye. We are live from PA, and we can't wait to see you in our studios here very, very soon, my friend.
Yes, I will be there very soon. But in the meantime, I'll be on tonight as well with Helen.
Oh, that's
so I'll see
right.
everyone this evening. Thank you, Sarah. Thanks for shopping with me today.
Yeah, great to see you. She's back at 6 p.m. tonight with Helen. More fashion, more fun. In the meantime, we're just moments away from our biggest today's special, our lowest price laptop of the year. Here's a little monthly message from Andrew Lessman. Check it out.
Hi there, Andrew Lessman here with a quick video about our liver antioxidant extracts. Some of our product names get a little long, but it's an important part of the product name because a lot of products that talk about liver health have plant-based ingredients and they're not standardized. They're not extracts, and they don't declare the standardization. You need to know the standardization to know if you're getting a benefit. Simply putting some milk thistle, some artichoke, some curcumin, turmeric in a product is not really going to benefit your liver. If it's just some dried turmeric, because typical turmeric spice even the yummiest spice is basically 1 to 2% curcuminoids. Our turmeric extract is 95% curcuminoids. We then complex it with fat because by doing so, we dramatically increase its absorption. Our milk thistle is standardized for silymarin. We then complex it with fat to again dramatically increase the absorption of the critical components. Our artichoke extract is standardized for cynarin. You need to know what things are standardized for. We have a Today special that's happened recently, talking about fruitful antioxidant extracts. Each ingredient is standardized because just delivering fruits or veggies is meaningless. That's the discard from the fruit and vegetable industry. When you're delivering a supplement, you need to, as a supplement company, declare the standardization. And as a consumer, you have a right to know the standardization. And with our liver antioxidant extracts, these are the protective compounds that define these 3 botanicals, and we know they benefit our liver, detoxifying our liver. Whether we're looking at our turmeric extract, whether we're going to be looking at our milk thistle extract or artichoke extract. Just those plant-based ingredients alone, if they're not extracted and standardized, you have no clue whether you're getting a benefit. And you could be confident that if a company is going to all the trouble to spend 10, 20, 50 times more for an extract than they would for just some dried plant matter, you can bet they're going to disclose that standardization to you. That's what we do, and you can almost be certain if they're not disclosing the standardization, you're not getting what you should be getting. And that's hopefully a little pointer on how to read botanical labels a little more carefully. Look for the standardization for the important protective compounds you seek, and that gives you insight into the benefits you're going to be getting from that product, or gives you insight into the lack of quality of that product or the deceptiveness of that product. So our liver antioxidant extracts tells you everything you need to know about the quality of the ingredients you're getting, because it gives you full disclosure of the standardization of the 3 critical botanical ingredients. Enjoy.
Keep your wallet chill with the hottest savings during our ultimate summer sale. Don't miss new markdowns, fashion and jewelry up to 60% off, up to 40% off beauty, and crafts up to 50% off. And the savings don't stop there. Check out clearance up to 60% off. And this sale only offers you simply can't refuse. Join us starting June 9th through June 15th on HSN and shop hsn.com for the extra savings you won't see on air.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar